In Windows and Linux, you have command line installations. If you want to install something in Windows, either you can download something and install. At the same time, there is a software called as chocolatey. If you go there, you can install anything in the command line. So if you want to first install, you need to install the chocolatey. If I say chocolatey is like one of the way in which you install. Say first you need to install one software actually. So chocolatey install Windows, if you type, it will just show you the commands what you need to do. Install in chocolatey. This is like a one-time installation. In Linux we have yum installer, sudo apt-get installer, like that, right? Similarly in Windows we have this one. So first and foremost, the moment you open any uh, Windows terminal, you will have PowerShell. You need to do a couple of steps. That's it. You need to run this command. So in the terminal, so in the word saying, hey, first ensure that you have the administrative cell, means you have the admin access such that you can perform all the things. Then you need to execute this thing. So if you run this command, and after that installation will happen. So to understand that, if I can open any of the admin panel and I can run this thing. So if I go ahead and show, I need to open a admin terminal. If you open CMD and you right click on it and say open as administrator or run as administrator, it will open. Just you need to run that command, whatever I have pulled from there. So once you have done that, then automatically installation will happen. Maybe it needs you to do a one restart. You can do that. So like that we need to do. Once I copied that content, I need to just execute like this. Anyhow, I already installed it. So this is not needed for me. Oh, I need to go to the PowerShell. Okay. In the terminal, I need to go to the PowerShell, and within the PowerShell, I need to execute. Open the terminal as a command prompt. So, and like go to the PowerShell and just execute this command. This command will ensure that I get it installed. It is saying that Choco is already installed in your system. But if it is not installed, it will install. Sometimes in Windows, after installing, it's a best practice to restart. But if you don't restart also, things works. So there is a module called as Choco. With Choco, we can do all the things. So if you want to Choco install something, you can say that. Say why I came here. I want to install the some kind of database. So in databases, when you're working, SQLite 3 is the most common thing. If you want to install SQLite using Chocolatey, you just Google search, it will directly take you to that. So if I say I understood, it is showing the command. If you want to install Choco, after installing this command, open in the, like admin and do this command, Choco install SQL. That's it. So as I have this access, I can say Choco install SQLite 3. SQLite, right? SQLite. SQLite. If I do then, the word is saying, hey, so installing so and so. By accepting, you are accepting it saying, what is saying? You have already this one installed. If you try to install like this, say you have already one package installed, but you want to upgrade it. See, they give options for three: for install, for upgrading, Choco upgrade, and for uninstalling also. You just need to do that command, that's it. Say I want to do this one called as upgrade. I copied this command and gone back to this command prompt and I'm executing. So as I have recently done, it should not have a latest version. What is saying? Hey, you are already using the latest version. There is nothing to upgrade. Is latest version available based upon your source? So like this, you can install it. Not only this, in future, if you want to install any software, say like MySQL or something, just go and ask, say like, so Choco install MySQL, MS SQL, Oracle database, or whatever. So now Choco is having a very big community. that like whatever you want from the verified sources, it is directly installing. If I say like Choco install MySQL, using MySQL also I can install. And if I go here in the admin panel and I ask like, hey, so Choco install MySQL, see the exact command what they are using and you do it. Then see here, it will install that. This is how, so, and it is asking, see here, hey, do you want to install for all? If I say A, then it will not ask me again and again all options. Whatever the options are there, it will go ahead. Silently, it will install. So instead of you double clicking, installing, doing a step by step next process, this is the automated way of doing. As a developer, this is the best practice of installing anything. See, it has downloaded from this website and it downloaded a zip file. It is slowly downloading to you and then it will work on it. So that's the beauty. Now, after this, in due course of this installation will happen. Next, I want to show you the SQLite. We have already installed SQLite. Now let me open a new command prompt, and in that command prompt, I can ask, instead of showing some command prompt elsewhere, let me show like this. Okay, I am somewhere here. I want to navigate to our directory where we are part of. Let me navigate to our directory so that anything which is generated will be stored in this directory. So if I ask what is present directory, so it will not go because in the C directory, D colon slash if I do, okay, D colon, if I do, it will go. If I ask what is present working directory, now. This is how it works in Windows. Now if I say SQLite, Lite, it says I don't know. SQLite actually came with different versions. SQLite 3 is now the one that everyone uses. So SQLite, okay? This is SQLite. We call it a SQLite. SQL means, right? Structured query language. So whenever you are working with databases, you need to understand this new terminology called as structured query language. The point of going for this is that whenever you want something, you can rely on this particular way. In this structured query language, whatever the databases you want, you can work on it. But the best part is everything will be stored in a file. Now coming to the case of databases, there are two types of databases. One is like a file system based databases and other one is like some server based. Means SQLite is like a file system based, whereas the others is the other way.